Hello guys, welcome to In 5 Minutes. Today in this presentation we will see how D flip-flop and T flip-flop works. Before that we should know how they are derived from SR and JK. So here in this table you will see there is an input-output combination for SR and JK provided. But if you see carefully, for the middle two inputs for SR and JK combinations are 0 1 and 1 0. In both of the input case, S and R complementary to each other. When S is equal to 0, R is equal to 1. When S is equal to 1, R is equal to 0. Same case with the JK. But if you see output, then the output is following the S bit or the J bit, you can say. When S bit is 0, output is 0. When J bit is 0, output is 0. When S and J both bits are 1 in both of the flip-flops, then also output is 1. Means somehow the output is following the input. So if we will use this kind of combination where S and R bit are complementary to each other as well as J and K, then this kind of flip-flop is called as D flip-flop. I'll explain you why it is called as D flip-flop once we will finish with the D flip-flop diagram. So let us see here. Now this is the diagram for D flip-flop. As you will see, the black color box shows the SR or JK flip-flop, means you can use SR or JK flip-flop. So this terminal will be S or J and this will be R or K. And this NOT gate represents that whenever S is equal to 1, R is going to be get 0 as we seen in this table. So S and R bit or J and K bits are complementary to each other. So we will see the output for this configuration what we made. This is just a modification of SR or JK flip-flop into D flip-flop. So D is going to be the only input to the flip-flop. So the value for D flip-flop is changed 2 times, means it's the only bit, so it will be 0 or it will be 1. So D bit is 0 or D bit is 1. So what will happen if D is 0? D is directly connected to S or J, so S or J bit will be 0, whereas R bit is complementary to it because it is going through a NOT gate, so it will be 1. And in this second case, when D is equal to 1, S bit is going to be get 1 and R bit is going to be 0. So if we'll see the combination in SR and JK, the combination is 0 1, then it will be a reset condition for both of the cases SR and JK. So output Qn plus 1, that is the next output, will be 0. And in second case, when SR or JK is 1 0, that is perfectly set condition for the flip-flop, so output will be set, that is nothing but 1. So if you will see carefully, this is nothing but delayed input, means whatever combinations of NAND latch is inside the SR or JK flip-flop, it took some time but produced the same output as of the inputs. That's why this flip-flop is called as D flip-flop or delay flip-flop. Hence the name is D flip-flop.